Could I have just a drop more enthusiasm? Hi, Paul. It's Peter. How are you?
I'm sick.
What's wrong, Paulie?
I have a sore throat and I have a sore throat, and I'm really not feeling well.
I'm sorry.
Mrs. B, you want to say hi to Peter?
Who's saying hi to me?
Mrs. B.
Mrs. B? Oh, Mrs. B, how are you?
I'm fine. Oh, I'm fine.
Wait.
Mrs. B, I miss you.
Oh,
I think of you. You ask Paul every time I talk to him. I say, one last thing, Paul. Say hi to Mrs. B. I do.
Yeah. He's not feeling well.
I know.
We have a big trip coming up. So
what? Well, you give him like some kind of drugs or something.
Yeah, I know.
Antibiotics.
I'll have to do something like that. Anyway, I'm putting laundry in. So
all right.
Nice to see you.
One day I'm going to come visit you if you allow it.
Of course. And bring
Ethan.
Dana. He'd love it up here.
I'll leave him. I'll pick him up in 21 years. Thank you.
Don't you dare.
Bye. Bye. Paul, clearly your better half. Clearly.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, God, absolutely.
Oh, my God.
No, I mean, I would be nowhere without Mrs. B.
Oh, my gosh.
What?
I see a hello, boys, from Ricardo Lopez.
Are you kidding?
Oh, my. Wait a minute. Now, hold on.
All right.
I'll see if he wants to join.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, good old Rick.
Put the link. Hold on. Let's see if I can do this effectively. I had dismantled the Peter and Paul studio, so bringing it back is a little difficult. I'm having a problem. Did you see that? Click on that, Rick, and you can join us, I believe. I'm telling you, we are so popular. We have one fan, and I love that fan, that Rick Lopez. So Paul, please smile.
I'm trying. I have, I'm behind in my work.
What work? What work?
I have to explain Euler's identity to my instructor. My instructor likes me, and if I don't do it well, he will.
Whoa. You're so desperate to be liked. I like you.
Yeah, but you don't count.
Do you remember what was her name? Won the Academy Award. Sally Field, I think. And she got up and said, "Oh, they like me. They like me." That's what I don't know if you remember that.
Also, I need to get higher on the volume. I can't hear very well. Anyway, I will try to be. I'm fine, but I don't like computers, Peter. So you have a big job. As far as getting me into the whatever.
I want to bring you into the new world, into the metaverse, and I do. I did a little. I taped a little VR because I want to exercise, Paul, but I can't exercise anymore. I'm too tired. So I want something fun and something easy. So I'm starting to get into VR. And even though there are specific VR exercise games, I do things like Beat Saber and Pistol Whip. I'm going to show you and bring you along.
All right.
I don't know if Rick is out there. Oh, what? I do want to get this video on.
Oh, so, you do your thing. I do have, I'd like it if we were done by 9:30, but what's that? Oh, I see.
Well, hold on. Are you there? You're there. So, I want to learn to box, right? But I don't have the strength to actually go out and box somewhere. And I don't know, So I got this VR game, and this is what you and I could be doing. I mean, we could be doing something similar. This we can play together, but there are other games. So here's me. This is the basement studios of Peter and Paul. I just rearranged it. So I'm working on the bag, the sleep bag. So isn't this something you could do, Paul?
Well, here's the problem I see.
Wait, hold on. Let me make this a little lower. What's that?
Here's the problem I see with this.
You see a problem already?
I see a problem already.
Oh, what is the problem? Wait.
What are you doing? Are you trying to beat up other things now?
Well, now I don't really know. This is the heavy bag. So I'm punching the heavy bag.
Right, but here's my point. Does the heavy bag feel heavier in your hands than the light bag?
A couple of things. First of all, let me bring Ricky in. I see he's here.
Yeah, that's right. Good.
Rick, how are you?
Boys.
Greetings.
How are you?
Hey, Ricky.
This is a treat.
How are you? Very
We're
surprised.
okay.
I was looking at my phone this morning and I saw the show was on.
We're back.
Nice.
What I'm trying to do, Rick, is to bring Paul into the metaverse because I want to play games with him.
Understood.
But he's like one of those, what are they called? The Luddites? What people who don't like technology? I don't know.
I don't want to destroy it.
That is a Luddite.
I don't want to destroy it. The Luddites destroyed it. I'm not going to destroy it. I'll let you know.
So I'm showing him.
Go ahead.
Well, yeah, I can't. You know, Rick, you might have noticed I'm getting a little older, and I don't want to go out and exercise anymore. So I'm trying to. There are specific VR exercise programs, but I'm trying to do something that's fun. I want to learn to box. So I was showing Paul, I'm boxing.
So you want to learn how to box without getting hit. Smart.
Yes, and without leaving my house.
Smart. Or without actually hitting anything.
Well, I am. I'm hitting. You see the bag in front of you, don't you? Oh, now look.
That's a person.
It's a dummy. But there are.
Listen, guys. Real quick, this was on the rotation. This wasn't for the show.
Oh. Wait 1 minute, Ricky.
I'm doing a bad job here.
Look at me. We both got them.
Nice. One of the 3 that were sold, right?
4.
I have to
tell no, you're right. 3.
Every time I wear this out, excuse me, who are Peter and Paul?
Well,
and that's a long story.
That's a very long story.
They're 2 guys I used to work with. They're like, then it becomes, why do you have a sweatshirt of 2 guys you used to work with?
I might have to update the Peter and Paul in a tank top and in a V-neck for the summer. So let me just, I'm going to finish this up. So this is just me with this. Now there's games that are fun. So
wait a second. I'm raising right now the question of that when you punch like that, you're not hitting. In other words, there's no weight against your hand, right?
Right, but there are you could do that because there are little weights that you can put in. You see that this is not a very good. You see that control. The thing I have in my hand is a controller. You could put weights in that, but I am telling you, Paul, if you
it could be something like you're doing with barbells.
Yes, but
you could do.
Paul, if you just do this for 3 minutes, 4 minutes, and you're not used to it, with nothing, you feel it. Now
holding up your arms, and using muscles.
Yes. Now let me show you something a little more fun. Where is the fun stuff?
Are you home, Rick? Are you home?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I was in the office yesterday.
Okay, good.
Are people back, Rick?
Not really. It's still very empty, and I think the powers that be want more people to start showing up, but. It's hard. They had 2 very good years with people sitting in their living room. So
I know.
Yeah.
So, wait a minute. Hold on. So this is a game. Now you get a workout doing this. Let me go back a little bit.
Rick, are you already familiar with what Peter is showing us?
Yeah, I've never done VR. Maybe once actually, but yeah, I understand it.
This is Pistol Whip. Pistol Whip is I love this game. So it doesn't. Now, if you play, this is at a very easy level. This is normal. If you do it at the more difficult levels, it's very hard. And you see you're ducking and you're bending and you're shooting these people. And if you think for 45 minutes of doing this and bending and getting out of the way of the bullets, you get a little workout. It's fun.
Good point. Good point.
What's that?
I said good point.
Good point.
Yeah.
Now I play this. I love this, so I do it all the time.
You do?
Well, not all the time. I do it a couple of times a week.
So, Rick, would you do this?
Nah,
Why not?
I don't know. If I want to hit something, I'll just find somebody. Actually, I have a punching bag down in the basement, so.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Do you ever use it?
Every now and then, sure.
Uh-huh.
It's a good way to relieve stress.
All right. So would Ricky use this? Let's go down a generation.
No, he likes more like better graphics, if you will. You know, with Xbox and PlayStation.
Well, the graphics on this are this is taped. It's not. I
don't know if Rick's ever played. I'm sure he's played a VR game, but we've never owned one.
But you
don't have any grandchildren yet, right, Rick?
No.
Okay, just going down the generations, you know.
Yeah, we're not. My oldest is going to be 25 in September.
Oh, okay. All right.
Do you see the workout you're getting here?
I do. You look pretty good, Peter. Yeah, something wrong with your
fantastic.
Something. Yeah, well, the problem with the hair is that piece down the middle sort of gives a. So there's one other game I'm going to show you.
Okay.
And that is Beat. You know Beat Saber, Rick? Beat Saber?
No.
Very popular. It's music, and you get these little notes, and you have to. Like you have a saber, and to the music, you're supposed to do the notes. I do this on normal, and I barely do it. If you do it on hard or expert plus, you get an amazing workout. So this is the end of what I taped here. And actually, I got eliminated here, I think. Yeah, I got eliminated.
Twitch?
No. I mean, this is nobody's. Well, if it's an old man's channel, older man. I am 10 years younger than JK. We cannot forget.
Yeah, of course. I think you're younger than John F. Kennedy.
Well, Rick, you're now older than I am. I'm sure.
I don't know how that happened, but I surpassed you.
So anyway, this is Beat Saber. I do these three things, and I'm going to start to really get into more actual VR exercise. And some of the music is great, although it didn't record very well. I have to work on that. All right, I'm going to take this off.
I think it's good. This dancing, I like this dancing.
You like this, Paul?
Yeah.
Well,
I'm not saying I do it. Yeah.
I bet you would love it. Yeah. You can get all sorts of music.
Well, it would have to be, now if this were something I could do with my grandchildren,
of course you could.
Well, how would I dance with the grandchildren and us have a common experience? Would we all be able to see the same thing?
So, I don't know. They still have, the Wii used to have a game that was a dance contest. So you would hold the wand and you would stand, because I did it with a dad one New Year's Eve after a couple of beers. And you see each other dance in front of each other. So it's kind of funny. And then you get competitive and,
Yeah. See, that would be good.
Okay.
The Wii was great for kids because you could go bowling together. I forget what baseball. I forget what other games they had.
Do they still do that with the Wii? Is Wii still around? Or?
Yeah, that I don't know. I mean, Peter probably knows better than I. He seems to be a little far advanced on this. I'm impressed. Is that VR unit yours or Ethan's?
No, that's mine. I do let Ethan use it.
You're incredible.
No, what I want to do, and
stay young, my friend.
No, you're going to be part. Well, I am young. I mean, I have a neck issue, though. I've noticed. You see, my neck is like a Z. There's something wrong, and I don't know. I have to correct that. What I want to do, there's something called Horizon, sort of a shared workspace. We can get together. We can collaborate in the VR environment. You don't have to have a headset to do it. You can join from your computer. So in my effort to bring, Paul along, I thought maybe we would meet in this room, and you'll come too if you want, if you will, and we'll collaborate. We'll get on a whiteboard, and you guys are not. I want to do this in a generic way. You're not still doing List, are you?
Doing what?
That thing called List. I think it was called List, Dynamic List or something.
Oh,
you're not still doing that
project, Rick. He's talking about a project, Dynamic Lists with the email list.
Oh, that thing.
Yeah. You're not. You can't. You must have finished by now.
I think it failed miserably after years and years, and I think we stopped paying them.
It's classic, actually.
Wow.
I don't know if you remember, Rick, but going back 20 years, they wanted to put all the training material online so offices all over the world could access it. Except 20 years ago, it was really difficult on an online collection. And we spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on this thing and then just got rid of it because it didn't work.
That happens a lot.
There's been a few of those in my experience.
There have been.
Yeah, we're actually thinking about buying some new application. I forget the name of it, which is a digital whiteboard. So your whiteboard session, you record it, and then you put it into a repository where everyone can use it.
That sounds useful.
Yeah.
Instead of taking pictures of it and then
people already have like their own accounts. It's like a Zoom, if you will. You can sign up, or a Lockbox. I forget the name of the Lockbox one.
Okay. Anyway.
You see
the domain name.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. So life goes on, huh, Rick?
Yep. Still doing the same old thing. I want to get to you where you guys are, sitting in my living room, punching at the air.
But you must be happy with opening day tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah, it was canceled from today. It was supposed to be today. For the Yankees, anyway.
What? It was rained out?
Yeah, there's some heavy rains coming around here.
I get it.
You still in the city, Peter?
I live in a shoebox, Rick. A tiny little one-bedroom shoebox.
With a studio and enough room for VR.
Well, it's a basement. This is my basement studio. I sort of took over the space.
You took over?
Yeah. So I can't really leave anything here. It's sort of a public space.
I give you a lot of credit. You're recording yourself. You're recording the game. Look at you.
Oh, yeah. I'm zooming along.
My wife just came in. She goes, "Who are you talking to?" And I just pulled on my sweatshirt.
Does she have a Peter and Paul sweatshirt?
She does not, but she likes his sweatshirt.
Oh, she should have one.
Oh,
get her one. Mother's Day.
I'm not going to be the first one to buy two.
Well, I'll make a T-shirt for the summer.
Okay.
Rick, we did miss World Frog Day.
Yeah, I got busy towards one point there, and I just couldn't make the call.
No. I'm just saying, no, that was fine. We did that, but then about 2 weeks ago, there's an actual day called World Frog Day. Unfortunately, Peter and I were busy on that day.
I wouldn't mind getting the band back together for a belated Frog Day.
I think maybe it's time for something new.
I saw the final product, and I sent it out to a number of people, trying to make it go viral. But all my kids' friends, their only comment is, "What the F is this?" And that's hard to explain.
That is hard to explain.
Listen, the last time I looked, that little frog pond had 75 views, 74 views. So there is an audience, however small it might be. 69 of them might be you and me. I don't know.
I told my friends to send it to all their friends. I was trying to make it go viral, but no such luck.
All right. So, boys, what else is going on?
I think everyone's safe here. I hope you guys are doing well, safe, healthy.
Pretty much.
Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I'm taking a class, Rick. I'm taking a class. Going back to high school.
Good for you.
Pre-calculus, you know. So
I always liked calculus.
Did you like calculus? You're the first one I met.
I did. I like calc.
Most people like algebra, but they don't like calculus, you know.
I got thrown out. The only class I ever got thrown out in high school was my calculus class, though. We were taught by brothers. They're one level down from priests. They don't say mass. Catholic high school. And he was going over, I forget what the subject matter was, but I was completely confused. So I raised my hand at I guess, the appropriate moment. And I said, Brother Dunn, what does this have to do with the price of tomatoes? He's just like, all he said to me was, get out.
Really? That seems like an extreme response on his part.
Yeah, I guess I must have said it a little snarky, too.
Oh.
He just threw me out. I didn't say another word. I just got up and left.
Paul, what time is your class?
My class is 10, and I do have to shower before then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, we can wrap it up. Paul, Rick, I'll invite you to the next Peter and Paul when we'll meet in this little VR room, and we'll see what happens if you're interested.
Absolutely.
All right.
Rick, remember us to all the people we miss and love.
Will do. I may see BJ today, actually. Stop over.
Oh, my God. Just please remember us to BJ. Oh, my God.
Yeah, will do. Yeah, yeah.
And tell JP I said hello.
I saw JP Monday.
Ah.
I saw Igor Monday. I saw Prashant.
Igor. The old Igor?
Back from the West?
Old Igor.
My God.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that Igor. Oh, my God. He's not at your firm, though, is he?
No, he left. He's working for the Royal Bank of Canada.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Wow.
Gotcha.
Well, guys, it's been a pleasure. Thank you. Rick, I am so happy you joined, and we'll do this again shortly.
Nice seeing you guys. Take care.
All right, gentlemen.
Bye-bye.
Adios. Happy trails.
Thank you, Peter, for setting this up. I don't know how to leave.
I'll leave you then.